Now, we have Cherise LeClaire, and we're going to ask, Louise, why don't you just tell us a little bit about what it is that you're involved in here with this pageant?
Well, I'm part of the Massachusetts Outstanding Teen Pageant, which is the junior organization to the Miss Massachusetts Scholarship Program, which is part of the Miss America program. And basically we go through the same things that a Miss Massachusetts contestant would go through, minus the bathing suit portion. We do a sportswear portion where we get to portray the sports that we play or the activities that we do. And we have talent portion, which is my favorite part. I play the harp for my talent. And it's a really wonderful organization for girls who are going off to college in a couple years. They offer great scholarships, and it's a wonderful opportunity for girls to gain their confidence and the person that they are before they go off to college.
Cherise, tell us a little bit about you and how you got into this and where you hope to take this.
Well, I'm fairly new with the idea of pageants. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, and I hope to continue going on become a contestant in the Miss Massachusetts program and hopefully go to Miss America someday. So.
Okay. Now, so tell us a little bit about your background. You're going to school currently. Tell us about that. And
well, I'm a senior at Minnechaug High School in Wilbraham, Massachusetts, which is in western Massachusetts.
Okay.
I recently applied to colleges, and I'm waiting to hear back from several
Wilbraham,
schools.
out in Friendly's ice cream country.
Exactly.
That's
My
what it is.
mom works for Friendly's.
Oh, okay.
So. And I play the harp, and I'm a cheerleader there as well.
Okay.
Varsity cheerleader, the captain of my squad, and it's having a great time with them. We're with our competition season coming up soon, so I'll be spending a lot of time with the squad. I look forward to pursuing my career in pageantry by competing in Miss Massachusetts this coming fall. I'm just really looking forward to that.
Okay. So tell us about you, where you're going in your career beyond the pageant. What are you hoping to do?
Well, I hope to become a part of broadcast journalism, become a news anchor someday for my local news, and that'll be really exciting.
Just your local news? You don't think you want to go beyond that?
Well, I want to be on the Today Show, actually, but you have to start somewhere and build your way
The Today Show, a Good Morning America.
Exactly.
It's right. Robin Robbins, look out for that, and Diane Sawyer. We have Cherise that's coming along. Any final comments that you'd like to make, Cherise?
I would just like to let everyone know that the Miss America organization is a wonderful thing for girls to become involved in. It's very positive in young women's lifestyles, and it shows a very wonderful part of women and their talent and their platform aspect of the community service. And it's just a very wonderful organization for women to become a part of.
Well, we certainly want to thank you for coming here to Malden at this pageant and gracing us with your presence, and wish you great success in your future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We have Jacqueline, who is Jacqueline
Malavy.
Jacqueline Malavy, who is reigning Miss North Shore. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Jacqueline.
Well, I'm 24 years old. I'm also a coordinator for a federally funded grant project entitled Gear Up. And so basically what I do in my day job is making sure that economically disadvantaged students at Lowell High School have the opportunity to go to college. So I ensure that. And then my night job is I'm a Celtics dancer.
Oh, a Celtics dancer, okay. Well, we're certainly pleased to have you here today here in Malden. And what do you think about this pageant? How has this been going?
Oh, I think it's actually been going beautifully today. Paula Terenzi, the director of the pageant, and Lainey Turbin have been organizing this and putting a wonderful show together. The contestants backstage have been wonderful. They're getting along.
Okay.
And
is that something that's unusual?
Well, no, but
there is competition.
It is competition, you know. But I think they have a nice, friendly persona, and I think they're all waiting to know, who won. So.
Who's going to be? Who's going to be? So tell us about how you've gotten to this stage of pageantry.
A few years of practice.
A few years of practice, okay.
I trained a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see, I started competing about 3 years ago, and I was Miss Worcester County one year. My first title, actually, the year before that, was Miss Middlesex County.
Okay.
And now I hold the title of Miss North Shore for about 5 more minutes. So
5 more minutes. So following this, there's going to be a new person that'll be reigning.
Yes.
And you'll pass the crown on. Is that how that works?
Yes, and that person will have the opportunity to compete at Miss Massachusetts.
That's wonderful.
In June.
That's wonderful. That's
hopefully,
wonderful.
We'll have to root for her.
Okay.
And hopefully she'll win.
Well, we're here on Malden Access Television, but this will be shown throughout the North Shore. So, any final words that you'd like to have for this cable presentation?
Sure. Go Patriots.
Go Patriots. There we go.
Okay.
Jacqueline, thank you very
you so much.
Okay, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
Claire.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you. We're on Malden Access Television, and you are Miss
Greater Malden.
Miss Greater Malden.
Yes.
So how has the pageant been going?
It's a lot less stress than it was last year.
Okay. And why is that?
Because I'm not competing in this
Because you're not
particular
competing.
pageant.
It's a lot easier to just let it go with the flow, huh?
It is. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more relaxed. You know, I come in, I do the opening number, I get to do my talent, I get to wear pretty dresses and gowns and not really have to speak too much or worry about what the judges are thinking.
Okay. So it's only here that you have to speak much, huh?
Well,
before this camera.
Well, I actually speak here and then I do a farewell speech.
Okay, okay. So tell us about your background. Where did you start in this pageantry, and where are you going from here?
I actually fell into pageantry by accident. I did my very first pageant when I was a senior in high school. I was Dennis Junior Miss for 2001.
Okay.
And then I went to the Massachusetts Junior Miss State Pageant and was second runner-up there. And then I didn't do pageantry for a while because I didn't have enough time. I was at Tufts University doing my bachelor's. So between school and all of the things that I was doing, it didn't really leave too much time for pageantry. I'm now at Boston College finishing my master's, and money was a little tight, and I had a friend there who did pageants, and she really encouraged me to get back into it, and I said, sure, why not? It's free money for things that I do anyway. I dance, I sing, I also play the cello.
Okay.
So I kind of have a choice about where I want to do and, you know, where I go from here. Next step is to finish the master's in May.
Surely.
And then after that, I'll take a year before doing a doctorate. That's the plan.
Very good, very good. Well, we are certainly proud of you.
Thank you.
And thank you for what you've contributed to Malden.
It's been a blast.
It has been a blast.
It's been an absolute blast. Unbelievable honor. Never thought in a million years that I would be here with a crown and a title and representing.
Well,
some very
we can
wonderful
certainly see why you deserved all of that.
Thank you.
And so thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Well, thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our second half. And closer to the announcement of North Shore's outstanding teen, as well as Miss Greater Malden and Miss North Shore. We also have a correction. Earlier we gave you some misinformation. Miss America is being held in Las Vegas. What stays in Las Vegas? You know, that thing. On CMT television, in case you're interested. Now, before we have a wonderful group of dancers from Eleanor Rubino's studio, we'd like to ask you to take out your tickets for the raffle that we told you about before we adjourned or had intermission. If you take out your tickets, we have the special raffle to aid in our efforts to raise scholarship money. The first is a spa package donated by Essential Friends Spa. This includes a spa treatment and tanning. I don't know if it's that gun type, you know, where you stand and they like spray it on you, but you get some kind of tan. Hopefully you don't look orange. You got a nice cocoa brown. And we're going to draw the ticket, and the winning number is 833-480. 833-480. We have a bingo. Very good. Okay, the next raffle is a gift certificate to Strega's Restaurant.
Ooh, it's excellent.
They're a wonderful, yes, they're a wonderful supporter to the pageant system, and all the state title winners have not stopped talking about having lunch there during their week at the state pageant. So I guess it's the place to eat. Now we're going to draw the ticket.
Carbo load.
And the winning number is 833-439. A special thank you to the committee who has volunteered their time for the advancement of all the girls, also to the Irish American Hall for their generosity. Julie DeStefano, Barry Greenspan, Bob Matusik, Neal Anderson, and Daniel Richardson. You guys here? Everybody stand up, take a bow. Directed by Saul Kahn. Company here to film our show. Yes. Thank you to Malden Chamber of Commerce for their support. Oh, this is the gift certificate to a tanning salon. The winning number is?
I don't know what color to pick.
833441.